Hey everyone, buckle up because today we're diving into a spicy topic: Pete Hegseth and his actual wife, Jennifer Rauchet, with some wild claims floating around that she's the most indecent woman in the world. Yeah, you heard that? Right. And it's got people talking. Pete's the Fox News vet turned Trump's pick for defense secretary, but this story's all about Jennifer and the buzz around her. Stick with me till the end because we're unpacking the rumors, the facts, and why this label doesn't really add up. Let's get into it. First, let's set the stage. Pete Hegseth, born in 1980 in Minneapolis, is a 45-year-old Army vet who's been a familiar face on Fox News, co-hosting Fox and Friends Weekend and writing books like The War on Warriors. He's been married 3 times, first to Meredith Schwartz, then Samantha Deering, and now Jennifer Rauchet since 2019. Jennifer, often called Jen, is a 37-year-old TV producer who's worked on Fox shows like Water's World. They've got 7 kids between them. Pete's 3 from Samantha, Jen's 3 from her prior marriage, and 1 together, Gwen, born in 2017. They're a blended family living in Tennessee, balancing careers and chaos. So far, so normal, right? Now, where's this most indecent tag coming from? The chatter seems to stem from how Pete and Jen got together. Spoiler, it's messy. In 2017, Pete was still married to Samantha when he and Jen, then a producer at Fox, started an affair. Jen got pregnant with Gwen that August, and Samantha filed for divorce a month later. By 2019, Pete and Jen were hitched at a Trump golf course in New Jersey. Some folks online and in tabloids haven't let it go, slapping Jen with harsh labels like home wrecker or worse, hence the indecent jab. It's a leap, but the rumor mill loves a scandal and their start's got plenty of fuel. Let's dig deeper into Jen. She's a Jersey girl who graduated from Towson University with a journalism degree, kicking off her career at Fox as a producer. She's got a low-key vibe, no wild social media stunts or tabloid bait. Her Instagram's mostly family pics, kids' birthdays, beach trips with Pete, or their move to Nashville. She's blonde, fit, and keeps it polished. Think suburban mom with a TV hustle. Pete's called her my favorite person on planet Earth in posts, and they seem tight, raising their brood while he navigates his high-profile gigs. Indecent? From what's out there, she's more like a working mom juggling a lot, not exactly scandal central. So why the extreme label? It's likely tied to the affair's fallout. Pete's divorce from Samantha was messy. Court docs and reports hint at tension, with his mom Penelope even emailing him in 2018 calling him out for how he treated women. She later apologized. Jen got caught in the crossfire, and some fans haven't forgiven her role in it. But most indecent in the world? That's a stretch, more like clickbait than reality. There's no evidence of Jen doing anything beyond falling for Pete. At the wrong time. No public meltdowns, no crazy antics, just a woman living her life post-drama. What's their life like now? Pete and Jen are settled in Tennessee, where they moved for their kids' school, tied to a Christian network Pete's involved with. He's been in the headlines lately with his defense secretary nomination, facing heat over past allegations, none involving Jen. She stayed out of it, focusing on their family while producing from the sidelines. They've weathered the storm. Pete's divorce finalized, Jen's past marriage behind her, and seem to be in a good place. Hardly the stuff of most indecent lore. Let's flip it. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and so's indecent. If we're talking actions, Jen's biggest sin seems to be timing, falling for a married guy and building a life with him after the dust settled. It's messy, sure, but it's not headline-making villainy. The pics of her online, smiling with Gwen or laughing with Pete, paint a picture of a pretty normal gal. Fans might disagree, but slapping her with the most indecent crown feels more like shade than truth. So, what's the real story? Pete Hegseth's actual wife, Jennifer Rauchet, isn't some scandal queen. She's a producer, mom, and partner who got caught up in a rocky start with Pete. The most indecent tags. More noise than fact, born from gossip and grudges. At 37, she's keeping it together while Pete's in the hot seat. Not exactly the stuff of infamy. Liked this deep dive? Hit that like button, share it with your crew, and subscribe for more. I've got plenty more where this came from. What do you think of Jen? Drop it below. Let's chat. See you next time.